Hello friends, today we will discuss very important topic, that is races and games. Generally, students find this topic as a difficult one and have a phobia, or you can say mental blockages, while going through the questions on races and games. But students, I will tell you a way of ratio and proportion by which you can do these questions very easily. Now let's have the overview of the session. In this session, first of all, we will do a questions in which distance or time is given, how you can do the correlation between these two. Then after that, conversion of the multiple ratio in a single ratio. This is very important concept which you can apply students in a races and games. Then some questions on games, and after that some practice questions and their answer key. Let's start with the first question. In a kilometer race, A beats B by 50 meter or 10 seconds. Find the time taken by A to complete the race. Again, student, it is the first point. In a kilometer race, races of kilometer race, A beats B by 50 meter. So, A beats by 50 meter or 10 second. What does it mean, student? This is very typical line, 50 meter or 10 second. Is it A speed or B speed? A is asking B, either he can have a start of 50 meter or he can run for 10 seconds. That means we can say B is running 50 meter in 10 seconds. So it is B speed. So this will be B's speed, which is equal to 50 meter divided by 10 second. So we can say B speed is 5 meter per second, students. So this line is very important, which we have to take care of. If A is giving B a start of 50 meter or 10 second, that means we will say B will run 5 meter in 1 second. So it is B speed is 5 meter per second. So what is the time taken by B, students? Because race is of kilometer, so in 1 kilometer it will be 1000 meter. So B's time is equal to basic same funda, distance by speed is time. Distance is 1000. What is speed of B? 5 meter per second. So 200 seconds is the time taken by B to cover the race. So what is the time taken by A? Because A has given a start of 10 second. So A will take, student, A will take how much time? A will take A's time will be, A's time is equal to 200 minus 10, which will be 190 seconds. So what we have done, student, in this question, this basic thing. A can give B a start of 50 meter or 10 second. Is it clear to everyone, student? Now move to further question. Now the second question is, A is 1 4/5 times as fast as B. As we go through the question, students, what is ratio? 1 4/5 time means 1 4/5 time, it means we can say 9 by 5. Suppose if I say, if A is running 9 meter, then B is running 5 meter. Simply we can apply the logic of ratio. A is 1 4/5 times as fast as B, means if B is running 5, then A is running 9. If A gives B a start of 80 meter, now A is giving B a start of 80 meter. How long should the race course? Here the examiner is asking, what should be the length of the race? What should be the total distance? Here we can apply students unitary method. That means what A is doing? A is running 9, B is running 5. That means A is gaining 9 minus 5, 4 meter. For 4, now apply unitary method, student. For 4 meter gain, A has to run 9 meter. For 4 meter gain, A has to run 9 meter. And how much start A have given to B? Student, A gives B a start of 80 meter. So for 80 meter gain, A has to run 9 by 4 into 80, which will be 420, 80, 20 into 9 will be 180 meter. So what is the length of the race, student? 180 meter will be the length of the race. Simply we apply the logic of ratio with the help of unitary method. So don't get afraid while seeing the question of races. Simply you should know the basic of ratios. A is 1 4 by 5 time. That means if A is running 9, then B is running 5. So what is the gain? 4 meter. Then apply unitary method and answer will be 180 meter. Now just go through question number 3. In a race of 800 meter, A can beat B by 80 meter. In a race of 600 meter, B can beat C by 60. Before doing this question, student, I would like to tell you something of multiple ratios. Suppose if I say A ratio B, or you can say it a ladder form in a ratio and proportion. I think that you have read this. A ratio B, suppose A ratio B is 2 ratio 3 and B ratio C is 4 ratio suppose 5. Now I want to combine these both the statement and I want to make this as a student single ratio, A ratio B ratio C. So what I will do, now I will not go into detail. I will write straightaway write 2 ratio 3, which is A ratio B, student. And what is B ratio C? 4 ratio 5. Under B I have written 4 and now this is C, and now you can make this as a 4 into 2 will be 8, then 4 into 3 will be 12, and then 5 into 3 will be 15. As you can go through basics of the schools which you have already done by taking LCM, this will be happen. But again recall this concept. You have to revise this. 4 into 2 will be 8, 4 into 3 will be 12, and 3 into 5 will be 15. So this will be converted into single ratio. 8 ratio 12 ratio 15. And now you can convert anything. This concept will be applicable in a lot of the questions of races, students. A lot of the question of races. For example, do another example, students. If I say A ratio B is 6 ratio 7 and B ratio C is 5 ratio 8. So what is A ratio B ratio C? Straightway we will do A ratio B 6 ratio 7 and B ratio C is 5 ratio 8. Same process, 5 into 6 will be, student, 30, 5 into 7 will be 35, and 8 into 7 will be 56. So we have converted this into a single ratio, 30 ratio 35 ratio 56. And now apply this logic in a question based on races. Now just go through, students. In a race of 800 meter, A can beat B by 80 meter. That means if A is running, student, when you will read this question, if A is running 800 meter, that means, and beat B by 80 meter, that means B has run 720 meter. So that's why A will beat B by 80 meter. And can we write A ratio B is 800 ratio 720, or we can convert it into lowest term. 8 into 10 is 80, 8 into 9 is 72. So it will be 10 ratio 9. And now we will move further. And in a race of 600 meter, B can beat C by 60 meter. Again, if B is running 600 and he is beating C by 60 meter, can we say C will run 540, students? C will run 540 meters. Again, convert it into lowest term, which will be 0, 0 cancel. 6, 10, 6, 9. Again, A ratio B is 10 ratio 9. B ratio C is 10 ratio 9. By applying same logic which we have already done, we can convert A ratio B ratio C 10 ratio 9 and then 10 ratio 9. Just write C over here. And after that again make single ratio. 10 into 10 is 100. 10 into 9 is, student, 90. And 9 into 9 is 81. I think that from till this point everything is clear. So we have converted in a single ratio, A ratio, B ratio, C. Now what is the question? By how many meter will A beat C in a race of 400 meter? Now we have to find the relation of A and C. What is the relation of A and C? In a 100 meter race, that means A can give C a lead of 19 meter, or we can say in a 100 meter race, if A is running 100, then C is running 81. So we can say in a 100 meter race, A can beat C by 19 meter. So apply unitary method. In 100 meter, A beat C by 19 meter, because 100 minus 81 is equal to 19. So in a 400 meter race, A can beat C by 19 by 100 into student 400, which will be 19 into 4, 76 meter. So this will be our answer. I think that it will be clear to all the students. Now move to next question. Now question number 4 is A beats B by 37 meter and C by 23 meter in a race of 200 meter. Now same logic, students. Now simply I will write A beats B by 37 meter. So what is the race? 200 meter. That means if A is running 200 and he is beating B by 37 meter, so that means B will run 200 minus 37. It will be 163. So if A will run 200, B will run 163, and C by 23 meter. That means A beats B by 37 and C by 23. So if A is running 200 and he is beating C by 23, that means 200 minus 23 will be 177. Or can we say C is running 177 meter in a race of 200 meter. Now what is the question? By how many meters will C beat B in a race of 354 meter? Now only we have to check the relation between B and C, students. B and C. Apply unitary method, which we have already done. So can we say if a race is 177 meter, C can beat B by, if in a race 177 meter, B is running 163. That means 177 minus 163 will be 14 meter. So C can beat B by 14 meter in a race of 177 meter. Apply unitary method. 177 meter race. In 177 meter race, C can beat B by 14 meter. So what is the race? 354 meter. So in 354 meter, C can beat B by 14 upon 177 into 354. It will be double of 177. So what will be your answer, student? It will be 28 meter is the answer. Again we have applied the same logic of ratio with the help of unitary method. Now come to question number 5. In a 200 meter race, A runs at 10 km per hour. A gives B a start of 32 meters and still beats him by 12 seconds. Find the speed of B. In the first go question seems to be very confusing, but again what he is asking, speed of B in km per hour. So student, when we go through 200 meter race, A runs at 10 km per hour. Simply distance is given, speed is given. So we can find time, that in how much time A will cover the race. What is the formula of time? What is the formula of student time? Time is equal to distance upon speed. And what is distance? 200 divided by 10. And we have to take care of units also. Here it is meter, here it is kilometer per hour. So multiply it by 5 by 18, so that convert it into meter per second. So distance is 200 meter. I am now writing unit, and speed is 10 into 5 by 18. Why 5 by 18, student? As you are aware, if I am writing here, if you are not aware, 1 km per hour is equal to in 1 kilometer there are 1000 meter, divided by in 1 hour 60 minutes into 60 second. When you will cancel, it will be 5 by 18 meter per second. So you should know this. 1 kilometer per hour is 5 by 18 meter per second. So A will take A's time. A's time is equal to 200 upon 10. Here in the denominator 5 and 18 will be up. So 5, 4, 20. It will be 72 seconds. A will take 72 seconds to run the race of 200 meter. Now A gives B a start of 32 meter. That means start of 32 meter means A can beat B by 32 meter. So that means now B will run 200 minus 32, which will be 168 meter, and still beats him by 12 seconds. And again, what A is doing? Instead of giving start of 32 meter, A is beating B by a student 12 seconds. That means B will take how much time? B's time will be A are taking 72 seconds and B will be taking plus 12. We will add because A is still beating B by 12 seconds. That means B is running this 168 meter in 84 seconds. Now student, you can see we are aware about distance is 168 meter which B has to run. Time is also given 84 seconds. The distance is known, time is known. We can find speed. As we know, formula of speed will be speed is equal to distance upon time, which will be 168 is a distance, student, and time is 84 seconds. So it will be 2 meter per second. 2 meter per second. But what is the question? Speed of B? Speed of B in kilometer per hour. As we know, students, as we know, 1 kilometer per hour is 5 by 18 meter per second. So you should also know 1 meter per second is equal to 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. So what will be our answer? 2 into 18 by 5, which will be 36 by 5, which will be 5, 7, 35, 5 to 10. 7.2 kilometer per hour is the speed of B. Initially here I am writing all the things, but believe me student, if you do practice, most of the steps you can do it orally. Our main purpose is to go through the basic, students. Same basic applied, time, speed, distance. Distance equal to speed into time, time equal to this, and then you have to take care of the units also. And after that, just go through the questions and always break the questions in a small parts. Then it will be, believe me, very easy for you. Now, just go through next question. Now the sixth question is, in a game of 80 points, A can give B a lead of 20 points. If that means in a game of 80 points, students, just see, A can give B a lead of 20 points. If A is making 80 points, then B will make 60 points. So that's why he is giving 20 points lead to B. Or you can say A can beat B by 20 points. So I will add simple ratio. A ratio B, 80 ratio 60. If A is making 80, B is making 60 points. And C 29 points, continuation. That means A is giving 29 points lead to C. So 80 minus 29 will be 10 minus 1, 51 points. This is point making by C. So that means if A will make 80 points, then C will make 51 points. So that's why A can beat C by 29 points. And what is the question? Then how many points of lead can B give to C? Now what he's asking, relation is B to C. That means we have to check this thing. If B is making 60 points, then C is making 51 points. Clear, students? Now apply unity method. In 60 points game, B can give C equal to 9 points, because 60 minus 51 is equal to 9. So in what is the game? 180 points. In 180 points, B can give C a start of or lead of 9 upon 60 into 180. which will be 63, 27 points lead. So answer is 27 point. Simple question of ratio and proportion of logic. So students, don't get afraid of seeing the questions of games. Apply the simple logic of ratios and then just do it. Now go to next question, which is question number 7. Again same, in a game of billiard, A can give B 14 points in 70. So again, if A is making 70 points, that means B is making 70 minus 14, 56 points. So that's why we can say A can give B a 14 point lead. So we can write, student, A ratio B 70 ratio 56, or can we say 5 ratio 4, 14 say we can cancel, from 14 5 70, 14 4 56. And again, and A can give C 10 in 80. No, again it is not B, it is given A can give C 10 in 80. That means again, if A is making 80 point, then C is making 70 point, because A can give C 10 in 80. So can we say if A is making 8 points, then C is making 7 points? So it is 8 ratio 7. Now again, student, convert this into single format, because what is the question? How many can C give to B? What exam is asking? C can give to B. That means A ratio B, A ratio C. So can I say this will be B ratio A? B ratio A is 4 ratio 5, and A ratio C is 8 ratio 7. Now again convert that into ladder form, which we have already done. B ratio A 4 ratio 5, A ratio C 8 ratio 7. I've written C here. 8 into 4 is 32, 8 into 5 is 40, and 7 into 5, student, again 35. Now this is the relation A ratio B ratio C, 32 ratio 40 ratio 35, 32 ratio 40 ratio 35. B and C, we have to see the relation between these two, because this is B, this is C, this is B, this is C. So you can say in a game of, or what is asking in a game of 70, C can give in 35, apply unity method in 35 points game, C give B equal to 35 minus 32 will be 3 points. 3 points. So in a game of, in 70 points game, C can give 3 upon 35 into 70, which will be 6 points. So answer will be, student, 6 point lead to B, which C can give in a game of 70 points. Again, simple logic of your ratio and proportion with a single ratio. You can say ratio in a ladder form, which you have gone through the chapter ratio and proportion, which I have slightly covered here. So student, these are the questions. And now just see next question. And now these are some practice questions. Now just have a look on these practice questions. Question 1, question 2. This is question 3. Same question on games and question on races. Just try to do at your own end. And this is their answers. 150 meter, 25 meters, 7 points, 90 points. And this is all about races and games. Thank you, students. Have a nice day. Okay.